A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a grabar un poco de Redemtion. Ya vamos terminando. Vamos a ver aquí un poquito. Reverendo Swanson y la misión de este pinche loco marihuano Micah. Sale. Vamos a empezar con este man. Ah, pero este traje no me gusta. Es esto, vamos. Yep. Acabamos de tener una misión con Micah y con Dodge. Y ya están muy cabreados con el Arthur Morgan. Y aquí parece que el reverendo quiere hablar con nosotros, a ver qué cabrón. Después de ser un borrachín, ahora se volvió bueno. A ver, vamos a ver aquí. Hola, vato. Reverendo. ¿Se encuentra bien, señor Morgan? No lo sé, reverendo. Furia desatada se llama eso. Tenía que llegar a interrumpir ese güey. Estaba sonando la bomba de mi pescado y no veía yo qué onda. Estaba sonando la bomba. Ah, se escucha un poco menos. A ver, vamos a Dodge.
How do you do? Not well, sir. I am sorry to hear that. How's your father? Father is confused. Wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses. Who? The infantry division posted at Fort Mullis. Why? Favors is a liar and murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Our horses cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war. I see that. You have helped me before. I have money. Put your money away. Son.
Ya la han ayudado anteriormente. Sí, fui yo solito, qué güey. Esos culeros no lo ayudaron. Podemos conseguirles más caballos, ok. Vamos a agarrar mi... ok, se puede, maldición. Sigue al águila voladora, vámonos. Vámonos. Sí. Se queda mi caballo temporal. École, vámonos este.
All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools.
Los ancianos están débiles. Aún así detienen deliberadamente, no sé qué chingo. Esto acabará hoy, te doy mi palabra. Bien. Ese güey, se le escaparon los cerdos. Pinche güey, se le escaparon los cerdos. Los Pinkerton han tenido sombra de conseguir refuerzos. El mundo civilizado se nos echa encima. Quién sabe qué más le habrá contado Molly. Tenemos que avanzar hacia la conclusión. Vale, pero ¿qué tiene esto que ver? Un conflicto serio entre el ejército y los indios. Puede ser la distracción que necesitamos. Vale. Así mataríamos los pájaros a un tiro. Cornwall financiaba el ataque de los Pinkerton contra nosotros. ¿Qué crees que me ocupe de él? Al no estar Cornwall, es más probable que el gobierno decida ocuparse de otras cosas, sobre todo si produce otro escándalo. Y así podríamos escapar. Como he dicho, ese alboroto nos vendría bien y solo así conseguiríamos nuestro objetivo. Verás, regresé por el cofre que escondía a las afueras de Chedivere. Y estamos cerca, Arthur. Ese dinamita el contrato del ferrocarrilista en el ejército. Todo estaba en los papeles que encontró Micah. Tengo un plan, solo tienes que confiar en mí. Uf. Supongo que sí. Debemos mantenernos unidos ahora más que nunca. De lo contrario nos atraparán. Ese Dutch está bien loco. Ni tú ni yo, ninguno de nosotros. Ok. A ver, tiros o qué onda. Vale. Ahí está para allá. Ay. Estos hombres nos ayudarán. Tengo las canoas. El barco sigue fondeando en el canal. Esperemos. Ay, vale. Voy a esperar la noche para atacar. Listo, vamos. Al más güey pone a remar esa mamada. Pues. Vamos al barquito, vamos al barquito. Vamos a robar el barco que está ahí, vamos a ver cómo nos va. No somos un montón, no manches. Good luck. Listo, papi, vamos, llegamos. A ver, vamos a ver. Yo por aquí rema hasta el lateral del barco para que la banda pueda subirse, vale. Listo, listo, listo. Listo, vámonos. Ese güey bien contento, no sabe. ¿Lo vamos a matar o qué onda? Oh, intenta no matar a nadie. Carajo, ¿y ahora? ¿Qué hago ahora entonces? Lo voy a desnucar nada más. ¡Puc! Tronadero de hueso, listo. Vámonos, cambiar sobrero. Saquear. No, vámonos. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por aquí o dónde? Por la puerta. Vamos a ver, por escalera. otro. Otro. A este paso me retiraré mañana. Te ibas a retirar. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Me robo el barco, qué chingado. Para acá. Que faltan dos. Uy, güey. Son tres. Voy a meterme al barco a ver qué pasa. Aquí no es, tengo que bajar a fuerza, chale, güey. Voy a tener que matarlos, güey. ¡Fua! ¿Por qué no me ayudan, mecos? ¡Órale! Venga. Este güey también. Y... órale, cabrón. Ya ni sé. Órale. Bajar y echar un vistazo, caballo. Arturo, ocúpate del ancla. Ok. Vamos a ver. Este es el ancla. Tengo los caballos bajo control. No, esto no es el ancla. Creo que el ancla está abajo. A ver, vamos a ver. Ya sé, güey, ¿dónde está la puta ancla, güey? Ah, es esta, güey. ¿Cómo se agarra esta madre? Ah, hay que poner dinamita. Ay, guapa. Listo. Parece que vamos bastante rápido. Estoy intentando. Nos dirigimos hacia estas rocas. Vale, churro. Padres. Mames, mi barquito de... ya se trabó. ¿Todos bien ahí atrás? Sí, creo que sí. No mames, lo que costó romper el pinche barco ya valió madre. Y los caballos, ay, no mames, los caballos. Pinche Dodge menso, güey, vales madre. Vales madres, pinche Dodge, mames, güey. Ahora, ¿qué pedo? ¿Ahora qué voy a hacer? Nada, hasta uno de los caballos se monta en él. Ah, qué mamón, güey. Se me acaba la puta resistencia. A ver, ¿cuál me gusta más? El pintito. El pintito está más cerca. Vámonos. ¿Ahora para dónde? Allá. Vámonos. Uy, me agarré un pintito, papus. Tengo mi caballito de mar. Vámonos. ¡Hija! Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. A mí está lejos, güey. Ay, mi caballo se me va a ahogar, güey. Se le acabó la resistencia. No mames, no mames, no mames. Ay. No quiero que se ahogue mi caballo, güey. No mames, mi caballo. No mames, soy puto caballo loco. Ay, llegamos apenas. Uf. Estoy cansado el caballito. Ah, yo me lo llevo. Ah, pero si ya está el mío. Bueno, ahí te quedas. Espero a que Dodge le diga a la banda qué hacer. Ok. Mierda, Arthur, necesita descansar. Iré yo. Me cae bien, muchacho. Y después de los caballos. Esperemos a que llegue el ejército para vengarse. Espero que no, por supuesto que no. Vamos a echar un vistazo al fuerte. Ok.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs tells us, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need. Father's fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this. Father did not know anything. He'd rather live ignorant. Come along. That father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him? Wait. Would you? Sure. I'll speak with him. Then I'll back to camp, check on the others. Understand? Thank you.
Ah, mira, el caballo pintito era del vato ese. Listo. Furia desatada. A ver, vamos a ver. Noquea a 2 soldados. Reúne a los caballos y llega hasta la orilla en 1 minuto 30. Ah, mira, fuego. Con oro. Vámonos. A ver, ¿cuál es la otra misión? Puta madre, iba a hacer misiones y ya me salía otra más. A ver, aquí está la de Micah, pero aparte saltaron otras dos, que fue esta. Lluvia repentina, el navajo ese, qué chingo es. Y esta de Dodge. Vamos a hablar con el navajo. No puedo irme para allá en una diligencia, no, tengo que ir a pata, güey, qué pedo. Sí, voy primero con el indio ese, vamos. Micah roba el carro de explosivos del convoy. No, hasta luego. Hasta luego. Aquí hay 2 muertitos. ¿Qué pasó aquí? ¿Son los pinches caníbales o qué onda? A ver, vamos a ver. Sí, son caníbales. Vamos a matarlos por güeyes. A ver. Hola, chavos. ¿Qué haces? Uy. Pum. Ay, que no te pegué. Uy, no me alcanzó el Dadesh. Qué mamadas. No me alcanzó para uno. Órale. Órale. Venga, para que se entretenga. A ver, ¿este qué es? Este es el caníbal. Vamos a ver qué tiene. Aguas, que vienen más. Vamos a ver dónde están los otros cabrones. Acá vienen del otro lado del agua. Acá están. Toma. Le pego. Jaja, te di, perro. Cálmate, cálmate. Eso fue todo, perrín. Cartuchos de revólver. Vamos a ver. Está bajito, está, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Jeje, de un tiro le volé el rifle y sacó su revólver el vato, vamos a ver. Cartuchos normales, vámonos. Acá qué hay, vamos a ver. Cebo para depredadores, chale, yo no ocupo esa madre, güey. Uy. Vamos a ver si hay algo bueno aquí con los rateros estos. Coger apio. Me lo llevo. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Ah, me estaban bien jodidos estos güeyes, no dejaron nada. Uy, no. Saco, 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 saco. Estás quemando, caballo menso. Vámonos. ¿Para dónde voy? Para acá. Vamos para acá. Tan, 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 tan. Un guajolote, vamos a ver. Lo maté, chale. Ah, le iba a matar al venado este, pero si lo mato se va el pinche vato este de las pieles. Ah, voy a vender unas cosillas una vez, a ver, vamos a ver. Luego me queda lejos para negociar. Take a look at. A ver, vamos a ver, una piel de pantera. Dos ciervos. Este no, piel de ciervo, piel coyote, piel de ciervo. Una de ciervo. Ay, uy, tengo un chingo de plumas. Perfecto, perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Perfecto, 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 perfecto. Esto. Uy, tengo mucho de esto. Perfecto. Este es todo, piel de conejo. Piel de mapache, le vendemos dos. Aquí tenemos muchas piel de conejo. Nos quedamos con uno. Piel de tejón. Piel de mofeta. Está en buen estado. Está en buen estado también. Buen estado, mal estado, mal estado, buen estado, perfecto estado. Y yo creo que con eso. Listo, con eso, vamos. Vámonos, papu, vámonos. Vámonos. ¿Por dónde jalo? ¿Por dónde jalo? Acá. Ese cabrón me lo puso lejos, no mames. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Saco, hijo de la pistola. No tengo de Age, que es que pedo, ¿por qué no lo activa? That Age. Ay. Ya lo bueno que nomás son 2, luego me salen hasta 5, no mames. Uff, estuvo cerca. Pinches lobitos culeros. ¿Qué onda? ¿Por dónde? Creo que me están poniendo el camino muy lejos, a ver. Es aquí, subo. Asoma, está lejísimo. No mames, pinche indio, ¿dónde se fue? Apenas salí de la zona roja, no mames. Que más rápido. Pues a ver, ya que pedo, a ver. ¡Madre! ¡Qué soquete, güey! Es pinche caballo meco. Pinche caballo meco. Vamos. Míralo otra vez, ahí está otra vez. Otro. Ah, vámonos, cabrón, por ir viendo el chingo venado que... Ay, no mames, no sé. Aguanta, pinche caballo, no hay pedo, güey. No se murió, qué pedo. Si le pegué en la pinche cabeza. Ahí está. ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué mames? Güey, si le di matar, pinche meco, ¿por qué te moriste? Hijo de tu madre. Me quitaste honor, maldito. Que se quede, pinche culero. Me quitó honor, el muy maldito. Mira, no mames, puta cachote de honor que me quitó. Si le di matar, hijo de perra. Hijo de perra, de veras, que hijo de perra. No, ahorita con la misión del indio me tienen que subir honor otra vez. Pero ¿hasta dónde se fue el maldito? ¿Qué pedo? esta chingadera que... Pone una chingada fogata a medio paso, no mames. Ah, este güey. ¿Qué pedo con el indio, güey? Se fue hasta en su chingada madre. Creo que le voy cortando buenos tramos. ¡Ah! No puedes esquivar un pinche tronco, mamón. No, estás bien mequísimo, güey. Míralo, ah. ¿Qué son esos muflones? Vamos a llevar unas pielecitas. Ah, muflón en perfecto estado, chulada. Easy boy. Vámonos. Parece que ya estamos cerca de esto. No te vayas a caer, güey. No te vayas a caer, no mames. Una puta barranca, güey. Qué pedo. Por aquí nos bajamos a ver. Neta, pinche indio se fue hasta en calamadre, güey. Qué pedo. Y esta gentuza por aquí estorbando en el camino. Por aquí se puede pasar, güey. No mames, bueno, me caigo. Que por aquí paso, ching. Así pasó el pinche venado porque yo no. A su madre, está lejísimos esto, güey. Guapiti. Vaya, por fin llego. Espera, me están marcando otra misión. Ira. Ah, güey, es que yo marqué esta ya. Aquí es la reserva de los guapitis. Ah, aquí hay unas vacas chingonas, pero no me dejan matarlas. A ver qué quiere la lluvia tormentosa. ¿Cómo chingo se llama esta mierda? Listo para el caldo. ¿Dónde está ese pinche vato? Acá está en su casita. Aquí. Entrar. Hola. Come on. Lluvia intrépido con mucho... Ey, no mames, ¿quién es ese? Ah, es el indio. No parece estar muy bien. No lo estoy. Arqueología para principiantes. Se llama la misión, espero. Thanos el rey. Che, no había visto, no aparece el mensaje aquí. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué pedo? Thanos el rey, no aparece el mensaje en el play, güey, no mames. Dice hola. Sé que ya tiene rato que lo mando. Ya se ha de haber ido, ni modo. Thanos el rey, sale, vale, se fue, ni pex. A ver, su hijo, el que cree hay honor en la muerte. Él cree que hay honor en la muerte. Quizá tenga razón, pero para mí, he visto a los hombres más necios provocar muerte a su alrededor sin reservas. Y eso me impide equipararla con la victoria. El honor resulta muy práctico. Quizá. O quizá no. No lo sé. He matado a mucha gente. Por montones de motivos estúpidos y nunca le he visto demasiado honor al asunto. Su amigo el señor Van der Leyen habla mucho. No lo conozco, pero mi hijo es fácil de manipular. No sé si lo entiendo. Bueno, quizá podríamos ir a cabalgar un poco. Soy un hombre viejo. Toda la vida he buscado la paz. Ah, ya veo. Pero yo me siento muy bien. A lo mejor usted se apiada de mi situación. Por favor, no le llevará mucho tiempo. Y quizá no pueda ayudarlo con esa tos. Señor. Ah, el caballito, que hubo con el caballito. Me alegro de haberlo encontrado. Capitán Monroe. ¿Conoce a mi amigo el señor Morgan? No, no tengo el placer. Es un placer, señor. Un lugar que ha considerado sagrado. A ver, vamos a ver. Me subió el honor. Chulada. Nada más por ayudar a este. Venga a verme en la reserva cuando pueda. Hago una misión y me salen otras 3, 4, 5. Esas mamón. Terminando esta misión que es secundaria, tengo que ir a la misión del poli ese. Del capitán, coronel, sargento. Uy, no. Esto se va a alargar entonces unas 2 horitas nada más, unas 2 horas. Ve los lobos que están devorando el caballo, el salvajismo y la belleza nos rodea con tanta frecuencia. Están los lobos. Bien, no bien necesita hacerles daño. Mira, no les hizo daño. Podemos hablar si quiere, señor Morgan, pero no se siente obligado. Si necesita tiempo para águila voladora, Dodge. Puta, un pedo para llegar a su aldea cabalgando y otro pinche pedo para ir a cabalgar, pasear con él, no mames. Esta es su misión, güey. Ah, quiere venir a encontrar plantas. Aquí fue donde maté los lobos con el... el dueño del caballo loco. Aquí me tendieron una emboscada, me parece. Sí, fue por aquí, incluso ahí creo que están hasta los huesos. A ver, vamos a ver. Ah, por aquí estaba. Venga, sigamos. Ah, no vi el nombre de la planta, pero creo que esta planta Esta planta se usa para mi medicina de la tuberculosis, güey. Alcancé a ver que decía inglesa. Y eso de inglesa es una planta medicinal para tuberculosis. Aunque yo ya tengo la receta. La encontré en una cabeza de esfinge y aparte me dio otra receta el doctor de la carroza. Pero creo que este indio da otra receta también. A veces la misma. Ah, quiere ginseng. Esto le irá bien. El ginseng. Ajá, el ginseng con la clepsia inglesa es para su... Espera, y voy a meterlo en sus alforjas. Mezcle esto. Sabe fatal, pero le ayudará a conservar las fuerzas. Ah, ya le dio la receta. Voy a silenciar esto porque los perros están bien locos. Qué mamada, güey, qué mamada.
That's something, at least. The army aren't all bad men, just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it? The ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. Okay. Let's continue on. It's ruined. There's some whiskey here. More over here. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. I found something. That big bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Listen, bastards are having a party up here. I see no end to any of this. Look there. Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem.
We got an intruder! Free fire! Swing his bastard out! Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, Somebody stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Back at it, boy. Yeah! Okay then. Good job, boy. Yeah, good boy. Nice, boy. You're all right, boy.
Come on!
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. Easy! All right. Easy! was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. Quick as you can. It will be passing through soon. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Come on now, boy.
Like me. Be a wise man. Be a fool for love. Help a blind man.
Take this.
Bad news awaits you, sir. Sadly, sooner than you think. But beyond the news, paradise awaits. Paradise.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts.
Come on, pal. Out of the damn way! Get back. Yeah! Bastard!
Don't be like that.
All right, don't get all worked up. Yeah.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but They're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. You will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Up ahead. Hello. Hold. Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Kitelo. This way. Sorry. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
interesting-looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. Is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You won't get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now. Think about what you're doing.
I'll kill you.
Get off me. Get out of here. Come on. Open fire on me.
Out this way, come on!
Yep.
Look out behind them. Catch it up.
I can't shoot at these men!
we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister? You all right, boy? Okay there, boy? Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. Here you are, boy.
Damn fool! You got nothing better to say?
Looking like a lady won't help us if you're not going to.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur. There's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may.
I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now.
mighty on edge.
Been a fair sight better.
Mm-hmm. Not much to be happy about around here.
Turn to take guard. Yeah. Hello, Javier.
Charles.
Another day, huh, Arthur? How you doing? Been thinking more about ducks and eagle flies.